My name is Stephen Gottlieb, and I made up the Praxis prep video. At this point, I would just love for you to sit back and view a sample demonstration that I made up. That way you get to see a little bit of my teaching style. How about we get right into it? You have a circle that has diameter AB, the center of the O. You have another chord CD that meets AB at a right angle. And they want you to find out how long A is. Let's label this point D. They want you to find out how long AE is. Well, the first thing is, and E to B is 4. The first thing is, let us define X in terms of the radius. Now, we know the whole diameter. If R is the radius, then the whole diameter is 2R. Now, if I take away 4, if I have this whole long line, and I take away 4, I have X. So the whole job here is to find out the radius. Because once I know the radius, I multiply it by 2, I take away 4, bingo, I have X. Right. So now, this portion, well, from here all the way down is R. And then once again, if I take away 4, this portion right here is R take away 4. And this distance is R. Because if you go from the center to any point on the circle, it's R. So let's bring this right triangle right here. C, E, O. This right triangle. This base was given to be 8. The hypotenuse, the right triangle, is R. And this distance is a little bit less than the radius. It's 4 less. So now I can find R. This squared plus this squared equals that squared. The hypotenuse squared is one leg squared plus the other leg squared. R squared is R squared minus R times 4 is 4R. You double it. Get 8R. Plus 4 squared is 16. Plus 64. First thing I would do is I take away R squared from both sides. So the left side is now 0. So 0 is, well, that adds up to positive 80 minus 8R. Well, whenever you subtract two quantities, you get 0. It's because those two quantities are the same. I mean, if you erase this, let me put back the minus sign. If you erase the 8R, what would you put back instead? The answer is you put 80. 80 minus only 80 is 0. So 8R is 80. 8 times some number, which we're calling R. 8 times some number is 80. 8 times 10 is 80. So R is 10. I double it. Double 10, I get 20. Minus 4, 16. Move on to the next problem. X is 2 times 10, which is 20, minus 4, 16. X is definitely 16. This completes their sample demonstration for the Praxis exam. I hope you learned a little bit about geometry and right triangles. Most of all, I wish you great success on your upcoming Praxis exam. And thank you for viewing my video to the very end.